y'all, it's Caroline. What's up? So I wanted to do another tutorial. I just did one on how to cover melasma, pregnancy masks, dark spots, age spots, whatever, any kind of discoloration that you might have in your face. So you'll want to watch that video. I posted that one first, and then this is the next one I'm going to post. So I thought instead of doing like the full face, like for my first video, I'll just focus on how to cover up the dark spots in the melasma and stuff, which is right now you can see it's all covered up, so you never know that I had any. You'll see a before and you'll be like, whoa, because I go on there without anything. And then this is like after. Now I'm excited because I want to do some like bronzing and some blush and some highlight with the new palette that I got. It's new to me, but I'm sure some of y'all have probably had it for a while, or if you don't have it, then you know that it's been out for a while, or you've heard of it or whatever. But it's the CHRISSY Teigen BECCA collab palette, and I have been trying to get this thing forever. I know it's been out for months now, but I had been trying to get this thing, and they kept telling me that they were out, you know, and they weren't going to get it back in stores. I tried to get it online, they were out, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So like I went to Amazon and they finally had it, and I was like, finally. So I got it off Amazon, and it's like the real legit palette, but it's so pretty, and I'm excited because I finally got it. So it's new to me, but probably old to y'all. But anyways, I just wanted to show you what it looks like in case you haven't seen it. And if y'all have this palette, comment down below and let me know if you have this palette and like what you think about it and stuff. But I just think it's so pretty. I just loved all the colors in there, like all the tones and the shades that I would wear. But you can see there's two highlighters here, a blush there, and then a bronzer here. But anyways, the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the bronzer. And to bronze with, I'm gonna use what I always use, which is the Ulta brush. I just get it from Ulta. It just looks like this. It's kind of fluffy. Oh, okay, we have some. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it like this so y'all can see, because like here's the viewfinder I keep looking at. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my cheeks, and I'm just going to suck in, like make like a fishy face. Like, can you see my cheekbones? Find your cheekbones and just do it on that line, okay? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I loves it. Okay, now I'm going to go a little bit under my chin. You can see it really good. And go a little bit under my chin. Right there. And then my jawline. And what I do is I actually drag it all the way down to my neck, because that way it just kind of like fills everything out. But we'll finish the rest of our face. Then I go up here like this, and I connect it like from the side. I connect it up like this. Okay, and on the other side. I'm gonna do a little bit like across my forehead and kind of down towards the middle, because I don't want this line just straight like that. I like for it to all look like it's all blended together good, so that's just how I do it. And then I don't contour my nose really. I just take a little bit of bronzer and go over it. I go down to my neck with this bronzer just because I like how it looks with a tanned neck, like matches my cheekbones. Now that we look all bronzied up, that looks pretty. Now we're gonna go in with some blush, and if you want, another thing I was gonna mention was you can go take, you know, a sponge and carve out your contour, or you can do it with the brush. Everybody does it differently, and some powder, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't feel like it. But sometimes I do take it to like right here and I just carve it like that, where you have like a straight line, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not. But okay, here's an e.l.f. blush brush, and this is like really cheap and affordable, and it's super soft. I love it. But we're gonna go on with the pink color. Smile and do like the apples and go up just a little, like right there. I don't bring it way up here on my temple. Some people do, and if you want, that's fine. You can do it however you like. But I just do like right here. See how there's like a lightness right here? I do like that. And sometimes even blending it in with like your contour and bronzer or whatever is pretty, like just the two together, like going over it. Don't be afraid to let it touch the bronzer. Like, it doesn't have to be separate. If you want it to touch, it can touch. It's cool. I just kind of stiffle it on and stop about right there. Like, go right there and right there. Oh, that is pretty. Now this side. Oh, it looks pretty. See? I really like that. Okay, now we're gonna go on with the highlighters, and I'm just gonna use both because I like them both. It's Beach Nectar and Rose Gold. Ooh, they're so pretty. I love them. So far, this is such a good palette. Where is my brush? There it is. Okay, to highlight like over my cheekies right there, I'm gonna use this little brush. It's by BH Cosmetics. It's number 6 brush. This little fat chubby thing right here I like to use for highlighting. Okay, and I'm gonna start off with the darker one and then go into the more peachier color, like add it over it. So I did like the darker one, and then I'm gonna add like the peachy over it, and I just kind of tap it off, and then I'm gonna just do it like a little bit right here. Oh, how pretty. Oh my gosh. I love these highlighters that are so pretty. These highlighters are so pretty. Let's go again. Sometimes I go highlighter crazy, and sometimes I go subtle. But you can see it. That's pretty. Yeah, you can see it right there. Yep. Okay, and then I take this little brush right here. This is also BH Cosmetics, but where's the number? I think it's faded off. No, it's the number 8. It's like a little angled brush. And I just take it And I just like, I'm going to dip into those both again, and I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow and up here. Then I just kind of wipe it, you know, so if there's any extra fallout or anything, it's not like caked on right there, until it looks smooth. And then I always put a little bit right here too. And then on my nose. Oh, I love this palette. Good job making this palette, girl. This palette is good. I like it, I like it a lot. But don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and peace. I'll see you on the flip side.